I'm driving this morning. I want to talk about something that happened several years ago that really changed my life, and it came as a result of a decision that I made. It was something I had to do. It was something I was being drawn to do, and I just didn't really know what it was at the time. But I had an opportunity to leave my hometown to transfer to another city, Las Vegas, as a matter of fact. And I was just being drawn. It was time to go. I just come out of a bad situation. The last 10 years of my life had been a roller coaster where I had some addiction, and I had a bad marriage early on in those 10 years, and it was just time. It was just time to do something. And I was scared and nervous because I was going to be breaking away from familiarity and comfort. But at the same time, I also knew that something was drawing me to something different, something more. It was time to break away from the bonds and chains that I guess were part of my scarcity program. My limiting beliefs all came from this place that I'd come from. And it was time to do something different. And so I had to break away. And so I was about to take a big risk in my life because I needed to do something different. I had to change my environment, and I had to do it in a way that I couldn't go back. I could go back, but in the moment, I wasn't going to go back. This was it. This is what I was going to do. So around 2 o'clock in the morning, on a June morning, late in June, I packed up my truck and I took off for Las Vegas. So, that's how it went. And I had my stuff in the back. I took a few things. I had a place I was going to go, and there I was, and I was off. I've been driving all night. I was tired, but I was starting to get excited. I had no idea where Las Vegas was, and it's just a long night. So I kept driving, kept going until the sun had come up, and I was just anticipating, and I was thinking about the journey, the long journey, which is probably a metaphor for coming out of a bad situation. Sometimes it takes a long time to come to the promised land, or come to a place where you can lift your head up and look around and see the light. And then I rolled around this last turn, and there it was. Wow. It literally took my breath away. I looked to the left. And I was really excited now because this was going to be my new home. Wow, what a place. I couldn't wait to go to work, to meet new people. I didn't know where I was going to be working, but I was excited, really super excited. So there it is, that's the sign. I knew I was home, my new home. I think back when I started this journey, and I met a lot of people, met some stars, met some great friends. And I can tell you I wouldn't have done it any different. But I know I would have never have done it if I hadn't decided to take a risk and move beyond that barrier. The limiting beliefs, the obstacles, everything else that stopped me from taking the journey. I would have never been able to experience this. And all the great people I've met, all the great experiences that I've had. I'm home. That's what it's all about, moving past our limiting beliefs, moving past the obstacles, and finding where it is that you're supposed to be. All the best to all of you.